Greetings and welcome to the Barbara Gentry Pugh Show. I am excited that you joined us today, and I'm just elated to have two wonderful young ladies as my guests today. I have Nikki Butler and Rashida Alton. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
These ladies are two up-and-coming entrepreneurs. They probably going to say they're already entrepreneurs, and they have a wonderful business, and they're just have such wonderful products. I wanted to have them on the show today to share with our audience the wonderful things that they have, and they're their own creations, so that makes them very, very unique. So I'm really excited to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To share. I use the products. I love the products. And I hope you brought my products today.
Yes.
We have them.
Good for you. Okay. Just a little bit about the ladies. Rashida is a wonderful young lady. She's a Christian young lady. She has a heart for children, and she's taken Christian evangelism and fellowship classes, and she is the youth director at her church. She's a graduate of Michigan State University in telecommunications. She's just a wonderful young lady. What else can I say about her? She's just a great young lady. So we're happy to have you today, Rashida.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Nikki Alton. Nikki is married.
I am.
Amen. And she has two children, 5 years old and 1 year old. So you've had a baby since I've seen you before.
Have I? No.
You didn't? Okay, I thought you
No,
were.
that was after.
That was after.
that was
okay.
after,
I don't
yeah.
want to give you another one.
No, not yet.
She currently works full-time in the automotive industry. She's an engineer, and she has her master's degree in engineering. And before she had her first child, she decided to go natural, and she desired to use all of her natural products for her family. And so she's bringing all of her talents. Well, both of these ladies are bringing their talents to their wonderful product. And I just want to share with our audience the wonderful products that you have.
Thank you.
And just tell me, how did you get started?
Well, first of all, the name of our company is called Touche, and Touche Essentials, to be exact. We have all natural handmade products that are used both for the hair and the body. And we have about 5 products.
Okay.
We have an oil blend, we have a lip conditioner, a body and hair souffle, as well as a soap.
As a soap.
Yes.
Soap is my favorite.
Glad.
I love all the
Yes.
products, but the soap is simply my favorite.
Cool.
So,
Well, we got.
Go
I'm sorry.
ahead.
We got started. I was doing my own thing. Rashida was doing hers. We didn't know we were doing this, but
Really?
no, we didn't know. We came
Okay.
together. Hey, why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? And we started sharing it with other people, and that's how the idea came about. That
Right.
you know,
Sounds like a
let's
divine
do it.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were just, and like Nikki said, we came together because we were just a little frustrated what was on the market as far as natural hair was concerned, because things were so expensive, especially when you're transitioning, and so things were very expensive, and you'll buy a product and realize it doesn't work as well as it was advertised, and you also find out that some things that say they're all natural actually aren't all natural. So it was just a learning process for us to, as we were learning what was natural, what wasn't natural, and we would have, we would talk as we were going through our transition, just, in the natural hair. And then we decided to kind of go in the kitchen and put some stuff together, and like Nikki said, we let some people try it out, sample it, and it just took from there, and here we are with
we
Touche.
are.
That is awesome. I just think entrepreneurship is really the wave of the future.
Yeah.
And I know lots of people that have got college degrees and they don't even have a job.
Yeah.
So entrepreneurship, you're certainly on the right track here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I know you're going to do well.
Thank you.
And you have wonderful products, and I just know that our audience is going to be excited about getting some of your products right before Christmas.
Yes.
Yes.
All the
Yes.
Christmas gifts they want is right here with Touche
Yes.
Essentials.
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about how you put your products together. I think I don't want people to think that you have anybody else doing this. You do
Right.
it yourself.
Right.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about that process.
Well, we order all raw materials.
Okay.
along with the essential oils, and each essential oil is specific to each product. We come together with the raw ingredients. We add the essential oils. There's 4 fragrances. The fragrance free is for that person that doesn't particularly care for too much scent. They still reap the benefits of it being all natural. We have a Shea Blossom, which is more of a floral scent. We also have a Warm Paradise. It's a warm cardamom, cinnamon fragrance. And we also have a vanilla citrus.
I think that's the one that I got.
Yeah,
the
I
first
think that's
time.
the one you like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
So what we did, we got the essential oils and we tested them, we mixed them and came up with the correct scent. Not correct, but the scent that we fell in love with. We gave it a name and we bottled it.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
And as Nikki mentioned, we ordered the materials and we are literally in the kitchen cooking them. You know, literally, we have a mixer out. We put love into our products, and from down to the ounce of this and ounce of that, that's been carefully thought out. And we do our homework, we do our research. We know what's good for the skin, what's not good for the skin or the body. Matter of fact, speaking of one of our fragrances, Shea Blossom, that came about when Nikki was pregnant with her second child. Like most women do, your body's changing, and she was having some problems with itching as she was expanding. And so we did some research, and we tried to find something that was all natural, because that was important to her, to keep it all natural and be safe for her and the baby. And so that's how Shea Blossom came about, because the geranium that's actually in that particular fragrance is good for itchy skin. It keeps the skin soft and is safe for the baby. So we definitely recommend that, not only for our pregnant customers, but those who might have eczema, because it helps with that itch. And so I can say this, that all of our products have like a little story behind them. We're looking, whether it was for our hair, for our skin, we were looking at a particular audience. That's how our different fragrances and our products came about.
Well, I tell you, I've been mixing things together. Not looking for a business, but truly I have been mixing things together, because you don't want too much oil, and you don't want it too dry. And when I started using your products,
Thank you.
I think that's it. I don't have to look any further.
We have mixed a couple of things that we didn't like.
Right.
So we went back
That's
to the
trial and
drawing.
error.
Yeah, trial and error.
Yeah.
So you know, we don't get it right all the time, but we've had some sessions where the final product wasn't to our liking. We wasn't in love with it, so we just kept trying until we got it right.
That's
Right.
And you're Christian young ladies, and I just know that the anointing is there. So with God, you can't lose.
Right.
Amen.
So I
He's
think-
definitely taken us further than we thought this would
Yes.
be.
Amen.
This started off as a hobby or something just between, like she said, her and I, and like I said, God, had bigger plans, and so here we are, and it's definitely taken off.
That's great.
And we're here.
Say what?
We're here.
on the Barbra Show.
You're here, and it's all across the nation now.
Right.
That
Yes.
everyone on Facebook. I know you're Facebookers, and so you can see the show, and when the show is aired, then it'll be all across the nation.
Yes.
So you're ready for mass production.
Yes.
We're ready.
Well, I think you've just done a wonderful, wonderful job. And so what I want you to do now is talk a little bit about, specifically about each product.
No problem.
So that
Okay.
the audience would have a clear idea of what you have.
Okay, so and I can do a couple, and then Nikki, you can do a couple. This is our lip conditioner, and basically our lip conditioner is made of shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, and just a hint of orange essential oil. And shea butter by itself, for the audience who may not know, is a natural SPF. Okay, so you're protecting your lips as well as conditioning them. And what makes our lip conditioner a little different than those that are out on the market is that you'll notice with certain lip balms, you have to keep reapplying and reapplying. Because ours, you don't have to do that. Shea butter has that just natural moisturizer along with the coconut oil. So that's our lip conditioner there.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Okay. Next is our oil blend. Our oil blend has just 4 ingredients. It has olive oil, castor oil, tea tree oil, and grapefruit essential oil. Just
Grapefruit.
grapefruit essential
Okay.
oil to add a nice fragrance to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, it's all natural. You can use it for your hair as well as your body, or your scalp. You can, or your hair. You can also use it as a hot oil treatment.
Wow.
And as far as your body, I actually just put a little on before the show to kind of wake my skin up. Also, after a shower, when your skin is damp, you rub it on and towel off, and it leaves your skin nice and supple and soft, and has a nice grapefruit smell.
That's
Not too
nice.
overpowering, but just
That's
a nice, nice
Very
smell.
nice. Very nice.
Our next product is our lavender soap. The official name of it is our Black Soap Beauty Bar Soap. Soap. Anyway, the soap is, a lot of people are familiar with black soap. Black soap is great. However, it can be a little drying. It has great properties, clears up the skin. So what we did is that we took the black soap and we added great moisturizers like coconut oil, olive oil, castor oil to give it moisture. As it's doing what it's supposed to do, is clear up your skin, any bacteria. It gives you that great feeling. You don't feel that tight feeling after you use our beauty bar. And so it has grapefruit, lavender, tea tree, and peppermint essential oils. So you're taking the black soap, and especially with the tea tree, you're definitely clearing up any skin issues you might have. And then actually, Nikki and I both wash our hair with black soap.
Really?
Yes, it's a great soap for your hair. And it smells great because black soap in its raw form is not the greatest smelling thing.
Nope.
So that is why we add lavender and grapefruit to give it a nice fresh smell.
Yeah, nice fresh smell.
I want to tell the artist, because that is, I love all your products, but that's my favorite. When I take a shower and use it, I don't have to put a lot of oil on it. I don't have to put a lot of, I love your shea butter, but I can tell my skin is not as dry. That's one of the reasons why I love it.
Yeah, great. Go ahead.
Next I'll start with the fragrance free. This is what we consider our souffle.
Yes.
We have fragrance. We have 2 for your hair and body, and 2 for just body only. And this here is our fragrance free.
Okay.
This is what we consider like our basic formula, and all of our souffle starts with shea butter, coconut oil, castor oil, and olive oil.
Okay.
All of our
Great
fragrances, yes, all of our fragrances begin with that. And then, as we'll describe, each one has its own essential oils to be added in each one to create that scent. The fragrance free has peppermint, tea tree, and rosemary.
And all of those are great.
Yeah, they're all great for your hair and skin. They're all great. So you can't go wrong with either or. And this is what we call our Touche to go.
Okay.
This is this is the 1 ounce version of the 8 ounce.
Okay.
So a lot of you can't travel with the 8 ounce, but a 1 ounce you can throw it in your purse, you can throw it in your backpack, put it in your car, diaper bag.
Okay. You can throw one of those in my bag.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. So that was our fragrance free. It actually smells like a little peppermint, but compared to our other fragrances, it's our fragrance free. It doesn't have a lot of scents to it.
Smell. It's kind of energizing and
Yes.
stimulating.
Yeah.
So that's very, very good.
Yes.
Wow, these are great products.
Thank you.
And I didn't say anything about the lip balm, but I use it, I carry it with me all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
I got so hung up on the soap. Yeah, I love that too, and I can't
Great.
wait to try the oil.
Okay.
Great. Yes.
So hair and body.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, before we go any further, let's tell our audience how they can get in touch with you, and they want to order some products, the process, so they'll know.
Okay. Right now we have a website. It's
Okay.
toucheessentials.com.
All right. Now.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, right now it's just the website. You can't actually order from the website. So we request that you would send us an email at info@toucheessentials.com. And in the coming months, you will be able to go on and make purchases. Everything is through PayPal. So all of the users would be safe, to go on and make those purchases. We also have Facebook, Touche Essentials.
Okay.
So you can look us up there on our Facebook page. We'll announce different shows that we're going to be a part of, different specials that we will run. But yeah, right now it's pretty much just send us a email,
Okay.
and we'll directly be in contact with you. We also accept credit cards as well as cash through, and also through PayPal.
Cash is always good.
Cash
right?
is always
Cash is
good.
great.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's great. That's
Yes.
great. Wow, Touche.
Yes.
It's an awesome product. So, anything else you want to share about your business, or anything you want to share about how God has brought you together in this whole process?
Well, I think I know we're both very excited for the future and what things are to come. We just, for this past holiday, did gift packages. This is our first gift set for the holidays, and so that went up very well. And so we're already planning for 2015.
Okay.
We're going to be doing more shows and doing more events, and God is just going to do a lot. He's opened a lot of doors with us, so there's definitely
absolutely.
more to come with
Yes.
Touche.
And our audience can book you if they have an event,
Oh,
Yes.
yes, they can.
and
Yes.
just give you a
Yes.
call,
Yes.
and you'll be there.
Yes,
Yes,
all
please.
the information is on the website,
On the
and
website.
Facebook.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is just really, really a wonderful opportunity for two young ladies, and I think we're going to be hearing more and more from you.
Yes.
Yes.
And when you get to be, all that, don't forget about us.
We won't.
She said we will.
We won't.
So
I'm claiming it.
you remember that.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to have you on the show today
Thank
because
you.
you just have such a wonderful product, and I know you're going to do very, very well.
Thank
you.
Because it's an awesome product. It's all natural. And you went natural. Tell us a little bit about why you went natural, too.
Well, the reason I went natural, when I was pregnant with my first child, I was relaxed, and no one could really tell me if it was harmful to continue to relax my hair and being pregnant. So since no one could really tell me yes or no, I decided to not perm anymore.
Okay.
And that started my journey.
Okay.
And as Rashida mentioned, just going into different stores and buying these products. I just accumulated so many products that really didn't work for me. I think I found some in the end that worked, but I really wasn't in love with it. And then I finally just started doing my own research and started making my own.
Well, you both look great. I mean, I can see
Thank
the
you.
products are just working. And I'm just amazed how God just kind of set you up together. I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's just awesome.
Because we've known each other for a while
And
now.
you were both kind of doing your thing before you kind of came
Right.
together. I just
Yeah.
believe it's a God thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So,
we definitely complement each other. Nikki's very structural. But that's good because I'm a little bit more laid back, and so God has it's like a perfect blend because we complement each other.
Yes.
And so what our strengths are and what our weaknesses are, God, He fills in the gap. So it's been a great adventure. It's
well,
been
God
fun.
just does all things well.
Yes,
Yeah.
very
You know,
well.
we can't do anything
Right.
any better than He can
Yes,
do it.
absolutely.
So this is just a really, really wonderful product. So anything else you want to share with the audience that about the product, and anything else you want to share?
I just want to say that our goal here at Touche Essentials is to bring a quality product.
Amen.
We're never going to compromise the product,
Amen.
and we're always going to bring you good ingredients. We're not going to cut anything or water down anything. We would rather not do it if we would do that. So we're always going to bring a good quality product, and we're always going to honor God, acknowledge God in everything that we do. So
That
and
was
we-
one of the, I'm sorry.
no, finish.
That was one of the things that we discussed before we were
Before
doing this. Everything must be natural.
Mm-hmm.
There actually are some fragrances that we want to produce, but they're not quite natural.
Right.
Okay.
So
That's
now,
awesome.
so now we have to think about other fragrances that we can use that are all natural. So that's very important to us.
You think about expanding your line? Have you thought about anything else you would like
We
to?
definitely have some things
I
in the
kinda
oven.
thought you
Yes.
had some things cooking in the
Yeah.
back
Oh yeah,
there.
we definitely
We
have
got a
some
lot of
things in the
ideas.
oven. Yes, for 2015. So look out for Touche.
Yes.
Yes, we'll have some
Yes.
things to bring to you. So
Touche Essentials.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I like like that touche. I like
you.
the shirts as well.
you.
Thank you.
How did this touche come about?
When we first got together, of course, we wanted to be all natural, and we knew that we wanted to use shea butter. So we wanted the name Shea to be in our name.
Okay.
So we came up with Shea Beginnings,
There's a lot of them.
Shea-tastic. Yeah, we came
Yeah.
up with a lot of names. And then finally Touche, and we played on the words, and it stuck. We fell in love with it.
Two.
Shea.
Shea.
Yes.
Sounds like a God thing again. Well, that's
Yes.
good. So you'll be expanding in 2015.
Yes.
So we'll be looking for greater things from Touche
Yes.
Yes.
Essentials, and so our audience can be looking for some new products coming out. But what you
Yes.
have is just wonderful. Ladies, you talked about the fragrance-free. I think our audience would like to know what other fragrances that you have. So could you share that?
Sure. The other fragrance is a vanilla citrus. It's pretty much the fragrance free, but what we've done, we've added vanilla, we've added tangerine, and we've added orange to give that vanilla citrus scent. It's a light smell to it, not very strong, but it's a nice light, clean scent. And it's very good for hair and body, as well as the fragrance free. It's good for hair and body.
Okay.
Our other two scents are we recommend for the body. The first being Warm Paradise. This one we kind of target towards men because it has that fragrance of a warm. Men really do tend to like Warm Paradise because it has more of a masculine, kind of a masculine smell because it has the cardamom and the cinnamon smell too. So it's very warm. Kind of reminds people of the holidays. In our Warm Paradise, we have cardamom, lime, orange, cinnamon, and peppermint essential oils.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
The other one that we recommend for the body is the Shea Blossom, and we really recommend Shea Blossom for those again who have really dry skin. You have the whether it's to a condition, maybe eczema, or maybe you just diabetics have dry skin as well. So we definitely recommend the Shea Blossom. That one has a blend of grapefruit, lime, geranium, and vanilla essential oil. So it has a very good floral smell to it. Again, we recommend it to our ladies who are expecting, and again, those who have skin conditions.
Well, I'm not expecting, but I'd like to try
Yeah,
it.
you can try it. Yeah, and actually all of our soufflés are good for dry skin,
Yes.
mainly. So if you don't like the floral scent, you can use any of the fragrances, and it's very good for dry skin.
Yes. All of our fragrances come in our 1 ounce Touche to go containers. So if you have a big one at home and when you want to throw in your purse, you can go ahead and get that. And so again, it comes in every fragrance. And what we do is for the particularly for those who wash their hands a lot at work, we definitely recommend get your 1 ounce or your Touche to go. You put it on your desk, put it in your pocket as you are washing your hands.
Good advertising piece. Just to
Yes,
desk at work.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for our nurses, our teachers, those who recommend, who wash their hands a lot, we definitely would recommend a Touche to go so it can
And
be
that's
with
an
you.
excellent size.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can drop it in your purse and can refill it too from the large one.
Yeah, if you have the
If you
large
want
one.
to, yeah.
And a little goes a long way.
Yes.
Okay.
So this here for my family lasts me about 2 months, month and a half, 2 months.
Really?
And we use it for hair and body.
Okay.
So this 1 ounce
Will
will last you
So
a
you
very
go on
long
vacation
time.
on a cruise for a couple of weeks and
You
you'll
can
be
just
all
take
set.
that. You'll be all set.
Yes,
All
definitely.
right.
Yep. Little goes a long way.
And
Now-
then,
go ahead.
I was going to say that I know something I started to do myself as it's getting colder, the wind is getting a little harsher. I like to take a little of Touche and then add a little of our oil blend to it just to make it even creamier and just so it can keep my skin nice and moist. So you can even use the products. Yeah, so.
That's good.
Yep.
I tend to have dry feet, especially in the wintertime.
Yes.
And I can get out of the shower and put some on it. It's just,
Yes.
I'm smooth.
Yes.
Yes.
Cover them with socks
Yes.
the next morning.
I put them on my legs too and
Yeah.
Yes.
go to bed.
Right. And I have a little trick that I do. when I have a long day, you know, maybe a little achy, I will actually take some of my 8 ounce and put it in the microwave for just a couple of seconds to warm it up a little bit. Rub it on my legs. It takes the ache away. Shea butter actually it does that naturally. Just kind of takes that ache away. It's good for those who have arthritis. Takes that away. So there's a lot of things you can do with our product. You know, just depends on how it works for you.
You guys have done an awesome job.
Thank you.
And I think it's just going to go a long way. And I can't wait till 2015 to see what else.
Yes. Thank you.
Coming out. So
Thank you.
That's really, really nice. And as I said before, I love all the products, but that soap is just number one with me. And it's just, you don't have to use, too much anything after you get, unless you just want to put some more on. So.
And then because it is all natural, we do recommend when people get it that they don't let it sit in water. You know, it doesn't have any preservatives in it, so let it sit. Don't let it sit in the water. But once you get it in a dry place, you can use it. It lasts a long time. It has a pretty good shelf life.
Very, very good.
And for the soap, Rashida was speaking that we use it on our hair. What I do, I actually cut it in sections, like eight little pieces.
Okay.
And I just use that one piece, and it lathers up very well, and I shampoo my hair, and it gives it a nice squeaky clean. It doesn't pull out, all the oils in your hair, because your hair is still left nice and moisturized, but you can tell that there's a nice squeaky clean to your hair.
Yes.
Well, I tell you, we don't need any more chemicals. I mean, you really want to do as much natural as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
Because of all the problems that chemicals can cause for the body.
Thank you.
So I'm just excited.
Thank you.
You have gotten this product on the market here. And it's just good that you have something that we as a people, and as a black people, that we can use. And it's all natural, and everything is good for your skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and you can use it on your hair and on your
Yes.
body, all over.
All purpose.
over.
Children.
Yes.
Anybody
Yes.
can use it.
Anybody can use it.
Man, awesome. That is
If you don't like it in your hair, try it on your skin.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, it looks like you guys looking pretty good here.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you had a wonderful name, and you have a wonderful spirit.
Thank you.
God is with you, and you're going to do very, very well.
Thank you.
So it's just been a pleasure being with you today, Nikki Butler and Rashida Alton.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to great and wonderful things from Touche Essentials.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
You're perfectly welcome. This has been the Barbara Gentry Pugh Show, and we'll see you on next time.